Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're talking about something that's been stirring up the NBA behind the scenes and could completely change the perception of the Warriors in the coming years. Imagine Stephen Curry, already a living legend, surrounded by a roster built to win championships, yet still looking at the market for pieces that could turn a great team into an almost unbeatable one. Well, we're talking about a possibility that might seem distant, but can't be ignored. Jaren Jackson Jr., one of the most talented young players in the league, could become a key piece for Golden State. It sounds like a movie script, but this is the reality of the NBA. Unpredictable, strategic, and full of nuances. The Memphis Grizzlies, after a devastating first-round loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder, find themselves at a critical point. The core built around Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. still has potential, but will it be enough to take the team to a title run? Or will the team need to rethink everything? Even consider trading central pieces? This scenario opens a door for speculation about Jackson's future. He just signed a 4-year, $205 million contract extension, a huge investment, but one that keeps his presence on the salary cap relatively manageable, $35 million for the 2025-26 season. It's exactly this kind of contract that allows the Warriors, with their roster already structured, to consider bold moves. Looking at Golden State, the logic is clear. The team needs floor spacing, despite still playing at high versatility, represents a players capable of protecting the rim. Jackson provides all of that. He can play center in some situations, but he can also slide the perimeter, stretching the defense and creating space for Curry and Thompson. He is an elite defensive presence, leading the Grizzlies in blocks per game, efficient in pick-and-roll situations, able to contest shots, and still contributing on offense with a reliable three-point shot and versatile finishing. Placing him alongside Curry, Thompson, and Green could turn Golden State into an almost unstoppable team in the playoffs. Jaren Jackson Jr. is only 23 years old, stands 6 feet 9 inches, weighs 240 pounds, and plays as a power forward with the ability to shift to center when needed. His game combines elite defense, positional versatility, and an efficient long-range shot. In recent years, he has averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game, with a 37% three-point shooting percentage. If we compare, he has elements of Giannis Antetokounmpo in defensive versatility and the ability to influence both ends of court, but with a more reliable three-point shot. He also resembles a more athletic version of Draymond Green, able to read the game, protect the rim, and create opportunities for teammates, while adding more pure scoring. Within Golden State's rotation, Jackson would likely alternate between center and power forward, helping maintain floor spacing, while contributing defensively. On offense, he would be a reliable third scoring option, but also open space for Curry and Thompson to attack even more efficiently. Defensively, he would help protect the rim, cover pick and rolls, and allow Draymond to float to cover shooters, making the team more flexible and dangerous. On the power play, he's not a free throw specialist, but his defensive presence in transition would be crucial to generating fast breaks and quick scoring opportunities. Let's think about the scenarios. If Jackson is available, the Warriors could significantly raise their ceiling, adding versatility and depth to the roster. If the Grizzlies stand firm and decide not to trade, Golden State would need to explore other options, perhaps veterans or smaller adjustments. But Jackson would remain a key player to monitor. In terms of projections, in the playoffs, he could maintain averages of 18 to 22 points, 6 to 8 rebounds, and 2 to 3 blocks per game, strengthening the defense and helping protect Curry from excessive defensive strain. Visually, this script calls for dynamic cuts, clips of Jackson blocking shots, Finishing on perimeter, side-by-side comparisons with Draymond Green and Giannis, animated graphics showing defensive rotations, and court positioning highlights of Curry and Thompson in action, plus animated stat appearing on screen to reinforce key points. Adding rhetorical questions on the screen also helps engage viewers and keep them connected to the narrative. At the end of the day, the NBA is unpredictable and opportunities arise unexpectedly. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a young talent with skills that fit almost perfectly with the Golden State Warriors. If the Grizzlies decide to part ways with him, Curry and company would have the chance to add a piece that could redefine the team's ceiling, strengthen the roster, and boost their pursuit of another championship. But everything depends on strategic decisions, performance during the season, and Memphis's willingness to explore rebuilding options. The question remains, will the Warriors take advantage of this window? And if they do, could Jackson be the element that transforms an already legendary team into an almost unbeatable one? For now, we watch every move, analyze stats, and imagine scenarios that, for now, seem like fan dreams, but could become reality much faster than we expect. If you enjoyed this analysis and want to stay on top of everything happening behind the scenes in the NBA, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates. I want to hear from you. Do you think the Warriors will actually try bringing Jaren Jackson Jr.? And if they do, could he make the team practically unbeatable? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to read and respond to each one.